How did I book 12 high-ticket prospects on my calendar for the month of October? What's up, guys? My name is Jordan, and today I'm going to be sharing with you how I've been consistently filling up my pipeline, and in the month of October was a pretty good month for myself. We got to book 12 phone calls with high-ticket prospects, and my sales rep, we were able to close 2 new clients, as I did record in a previous video. So if you haven't seen that, you can go ahead and check that out. But in today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you my exact strategies and the methods I've been using to fill my pipeline aside from LinkedIn. Now, LinkedIn is one of my ways of methods that I use to get in contact with potential clients, but today I'm gonna be sharing with you a different strategy. So I just want to go through my calendar here for the month of October. I just want to count it up for you. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We had 3 in one day. This one was a reschedule. So 10, 11, and 12. So right there, guys, 12 book calls with prospects in the month of October. We're already in November, and I've just been trying to scale it here. And as you can see, November 1st, we already got 1 booked, and then 2, 3, 4, 5 book calls already. Every single day of November, we've had a scheduled call. So hopefully, I'm really excited about this new strategy I've been using. I want to share it with you guys. And for those of you that have been following me on my journey, I super really appreciate it. Hopefully you guys stay following the journey. I'm going to keep sharing my strategies, keep you guys updated on the things I've been doing to grow my business. We're super close to the six-figure agency. I think I'm just 1 or 2 clients away from really hitting that mark. So let's just hop right into it, guys. So the method that I've been using to fill my pipeline and getting prospects to book a call with me, they're already showing some type of interest in my services, and by the time I hop on that call, it's a lot easier to close. Whereas you're hopping on cold calls, I don't teach anyone how to do cold calls just because I think it's way too time consuming and it's pretty difficult to close deals, and I think it just takes up too much time. So what have I been doing? Well, the method that I've been using aside from LinkedIn is finding out where your clients hang out. So think about that, guys. Whatever niche you're in, where do they hang out, right? You want to put yourself in an environment or in a location where your potential clients are hanging out, essentially. So for example, here I'll try to explain it the best I can. But for example, let's just say you are, your niche is working with realtors, right? Where do realtors hang out? Now, my niche isn't realtors, so I probably don't know as much as someone who works with realtors. You probably know a lot more than I do as far as where they like to hang out, what websites they like to use to promote themselves, their profiles and things like that. And the first thing that pops in my head is Zillow, right? Zillow.com is a very popular website for realtors. And as you can see here, I just went on here and I searched in my location. For example, 90210, it's Beverly Hills out here in Los Angeles, California. And here pops up a bunch of realtors, right? So if you're looking to work with realtors, and look, there are 25 pages or maybe even more of realtors. And what do you need to do, right? So from here, all you need to do is craft up a compelling message that gets them from being a cold outreach and turning them into a warm prospect in order for them to book that call with you. And I show you how to do that in my free training. It should be in the link in the description if you want to know more about that. But for the purpose of this video, you want to come up with a message that gets them interested in you and your service. So from here, look, let's just say I want to potentially work with Jennifer Mulberg. From here, you can just reach out, your business email, and then send them that message and contact this realtor. And imagine if you were able to send a message to every single one of these realtors in different area codes for realtors. Now that's just one niche, guys. And also, this is just one website I'm at. So I'm pretty sure there are plenty of other websites where you can get in touch with realtors. Um, but I am not in the realtor niche, so I don't know as much as you. But Zillow.com was one of the first things that popped in my head. Now, another website you could look at is Thumbtack.com. Here are local businesses, and if your niche, for example, is personal trainers in 92683, then look, you guys have a bunch of personal trainers. You can see more, you can see the costs. And if you are looking to work with personal trainers, here they are. They are hanging out here on Thumbtack.com. They are promoting themselves. And you know that these people who are promoting themselves on this website, that means they are open to growing their business. They are open to accepting new clients, new customers, whatever it is. And it is your job to fulfill that. So they have a need, they have a want, they have a desire. I'm pretty sure they have pain points, right? Their pain points is obviously they're either trying to grow their business or they're having trouble getting new business. So your service, you have a vehicle that gets them from point A to point B, where they want to be. All you have to do is reach out and provide your service to them. So you could view their profile, and as you can see here, you can send them a message. You can give them a call if you want. But we know that these people, they're looking for new business. So if we know that and we reach out and we tell them, hey, this is where you want to be. This is where I can take you, and this is what I've done before. If you have case studies, then that's easy money again for you guys. So again, finding out where your niche is hanging out. Here's another website. For example, if your niche is restaurant owners, all I did was search on Google restaurant marketing tips on Reddit. So obviously you would type in your own niche and you can put in strategies, tips, Reddit, whatever. And here you go. Tips for restaurant marketing, small business, Reddit. So this is a group, a forum of some sort. And I've actually did get one new client from Reddit. I don't really use Reddit. I don't really know how to use Reddit, but this is the same strategy I used that I'm showing you guys right now, and I got a client from it, so it's really awesome. He was a great client, by the way. So you could see here local SEO. You could see people in this group, small business, restaurant marketing. These are small businesses who are looking to grow their business. So if you can come into this group and provide some type of value up front, then you're able to position yourself as the expert and come off as have some type of authority, then people are going to follow you, people are going to take your advice, and they're going to see you as an expert, and they're going to reach out to you and become a client. So this is another great tool to use. I've used Reddit before. Like I said, I don't really even know how to use Reddit, and so if you know how to use Reddit better than I can, and I'm sure you can make a lot more business from it. So another way you could use Reddit is create your own forum, create your own group, and then add people to it, or people find you somehow. But one of the ways is creating some type of group on a platform, and then having people find your group, and in that group you should have some type of value for them to reach out and see you as an expert, you're trustworthy, and they'll reach out to you. All right, so that's another website you could use. This website here, I've never used myself, but I did wanted to share with you guys. I saw some people share this where they were able to find new, I think it was tech companies as clients. So I believe he was a web designer of some sort. And so he did mention that he uses Crunchspace to find leads for his business. So this is definitely something I want to share with you guys. So if you guys want to look more into it, definitely you could do that. But I'm not going to go into too much into details with this website because, like I said, I've never used it and I don't know too much about it myself. But I did want to share with you guys. Where else do niches hang out? Obviously, Google, right, guys? Google is the #1 search engine on the internet, so we have to use Google. And I'm sure every single business is trying to either rank on Google or somehow show up on Google. So how can we reach out to businesses? So for example, here I searched up divorce attorney Long Island. Long Island is in New York, here in the US. And as you can see here, when I searched up divorce attorney Long Island, and that's located in New York, you see Long Island divorce attorneys, top rated divorce attorneys. This, and he's running an ad. So what does that tell me? If I'm here in California and he's located in New York, do you think that if I was to click on his ad, and he would have to pay for my click, do you think I would become a client if I'm here in California? No, right, guys? Because I'm here in California, he's all the way in New York. So what does that mean? He is not running his ads properly, and he's running his ad to pretty much people throughout the U.S. And if people throughout the U.S. is clicking on his ad, and he's located in New York, he's wasting a whole bunch of money running ads on Google, and Google could get pretty pricey if you're getting a ton of clicks and you're blowing through your budget and you're not getting any new clients and you're not making any money from running ads on Google. So this tells me that this is a potential client. I can reach out to him and say, hey, you're wasting a whole bunch of money running ads on Google because you're located in New York. I'm located in California. When I search up for a divorce attorney, Long Island, your ad shouldn't even be showing up because now, you're wasting money if I was to click on your ad. Now, I'm not going to click on his ad because I don't want him to waste his money, but there's going to be a ton of people who aren't so tech savvy, computer savvy, where, they're just searching for a divorce attorney, and maybe they're looking for a friend that lives in New York or some sort, and they click on his ad. He's wasting his money. Here's another person who's running ads. He's located, again, Huntington, New York. It says ad right there. So if I was to click on this his link, he's wasting money. So these people you could be reaching out to, get their website down, and then reach out and say, hey, you're wasting a whole bunch of money, and here's how we could fix that, right? If I scroll down, you could see some more here. This person is also located in New York, as you could see, New York and why. So he's not running ads properly. This person is also located in New York, Suffolk, divorcelawyer.com. He's located in New York, so he's also not running ads properly. So as you could see, just by doing this small, quick search, none of these ads should be showing up to me if I'm located here in California and they're located in New York. They are not setting up their campaigns right. So for some of my students who are watching this video, these are people, or this is a perfect prime example of how to find new prospects and to see whether if people are running the campaigns even correctly, right? So these are perfect examples of people who are not running the campaigns correctly, didn't set it up right, wasting a lot of money on ads, and these are people who are going to complain, hey, Google ads didn't work. I wasted a whole bunch of money running ads and I got zero return on my investment, and this is the reason why. So definitely you can reach out to that. And so that's what I've been doing, guys, is just finding out where my niche hangs out. Obviously there's going to be a lot more website, so depending on what niche you're in, determine where they like to hang out. And it might be in a public place, but I prefer to be in just going to the internet. I don't like to leave my house to find business, even though it's probably the best if you do face-to-face. But I've been able to build up my business just doing it all from my bedroom and doing it through these methods that I'm sharing with you today. So if you want to know more how I grew my agency to a pretty much a six-figure agency business, and filling up my pipeline, as you can see, November, we're pretty much been getting a call every single day since November has started. I do have a free training. Link is in the description. Go ahead. It's free. There's no opt-ins, no sign up. Just go click on the site and watch the video. I share my strategies. If you want to join a private Facebook group so you can download free resources for your agency, contracts, messaging scripts, ebooks, whole things like that, that's going to help you out with your business. I do have a private Facebook group. Make sure you join it. I post tons of dope content in there for you to download. And make sure you guys give this video a big thumbs up if you thought this video was helpful. This strategy has been a killer for my business, so I really want you to take action. And if you have any questions, put in the comment section below. Comment below what your favorite outreach to prospect is. I want to know what other strategies out there I may be missing, but hopefully this strategy was able to help you, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace.